Hello there, Libra. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for Venus in Libra for 2020. I hope you guys are doing great out there. It is always wonderful to see my Libras here at the channel. Welcome my new and returning subscribers, of course. And if you are brand new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Also, give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button to let me know you enjoy this content. So Libra, this is a very special time ahead actually for you, because this is your ruling planet of Venus moving into your sign. So not only do we have the benefit of Venus being in a sign where it is very well expressed and very happy to be, but it is also affecting you very strongly because that is your ruling planet and your sign as well. First, a few quick notes before we get started with any reading, Libra, that this is general. It's not going to resonate with every single Libra out there, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly correspond to Libra's Sun, Moon, Venus and rising signs, so do check your personal natal chart if you want to get more information, like what's your personal Venus sign, moon sign, etc. You'll get even more messages out of some of the other readings on this channel. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to leave a donation for the channel, all of those links and information are down below in the description box. So Libra, let's check it out. So this is going to be the cycle. Venus starts in the sign of Libra right here, and that does start on October 27th, and it will be with us until November 22nd. That is finishing up a cycle where Venus was in Virgo. That would have had it moving through your universal 12th house of Pisces. And so I would say, Libra, this is a very nice place for it to be. Not only does it help to get your love life moving again, it brings you more confidence, more charm, more attractive energy. You know, it's kind of hard for people to resist you when Venus is moving through that first house, because your first house is all about your identity and who you are. So I would say that, you know, in addition to having that sort of extra charm and magnetism, you're in a very you know, proactive energy of wanting to really calm things, to have fairness, harmony, equality, and balance return, not only to your love relationships, but all of your relationships. So let's see what the cards have for you. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, healers, let's see what we have for Venus cycling through Libra for our Libra signs out there. Let us see what's coming up for them in the relationship. And this could be for couples, for singles, those in separation, no matter what your situation is. Take these as they resonate to your own story. Let's see what is coming up. All right, Libra, I like this card. So this is your key theme, key word that's coming up around this time of Venus moving through your sign is surrender. So the energy of surrender supports us to let go of any control and yield to the flow of love and life. So Libra, what I feel is that you have already let go of a lot of things, to be honest, because as Venus was moving through Virgo, that would have triggered a lot of those kind of needs to cleanse, to release, to let go of things, to definitely go with the flow. Even if it was something difficult or challenging, it was like, all right, it's time to release this. It's time to let go of this. Anything that was surrounding, you know, love life or your personal life, it's like, it's time to release it. It's time to surrender. So let's get into the major arcana of the tarot. Let's see. I'm going to pull one card for your energy right now and one card for your love interest or potential love interest. Okay, so Libra, right now, you are really, again, this is a card of sacrifice, a card of release and surrender with the Hanged Man coming up. This is Pisces energy. It's a Neptune-ruled card. So it is very much about spiritual surrender, enlightenment, release. You may be going through, finishing up a challenging cycle, and maybe feeling like, you know, one part of the process hasn't completely finished, and the beginning of the next cycle hasn't completely started. That's what gives that feeling of limbo, that feeling of being sort of in between things. So definitely that is kind of where you are. That's what you're feeling right now. Now your partner or potential partner in the mix here is represented by the Emperor card. So this is Aries energy. You could be dealing with an Aries or a fire sign like Leo or Sagittarius with this energy. But to me, they are very motivated. They're very proactive. They're very progressive. It's like they want to take the lead. They want to make this happen. If they want you, boy, they really want you. They're going to go after you, and they're very, very direct. You may be feeling a lot more indirect. You may be feeling like, you know, I want to go, I want to do things, but I'm sort of working through some cycles right now. I'm still getting through, especially some deeper spiritual and emotional processes. But Libra, I feel that there's going to be a lot of positive shift throughout this time of Venus in your sign. So let's get a little deeper into the Grand Lux Tarot. Let's see what you are feeling about this relationship or potential relationship on the horizon. Look at that. So Libra, Four of Wands, you feel pretty strong about this person no matter what the situation is. And if you are a single Libra, you're definitely focusing on someone that you feel like you can really build that home and that stable future with. If this is someone you've already met, you may feel very strongly connected to them, because that Four of Wands can often be a soulmate, twin flame kind of card there. And look at that, the Knight of Swords. So yeah, I mean, you may be feeling kind of nervous about it. You may feel like there's a whole lot of things that you know you need to say, things that you need to communicate, and it's giving you sort of butterflies, because it's like, oh, I know I need to say it, and maybe I haven't told them how serious I feel about them. Maybe I haven't, completely opened up, or maybe there's something, if it's a reconciliation or an old relationship you're trying to heal, it's like, I really do see them as someone I want to build that home with, but I'm kind of nervous about telling them. But there's definitely something that needs to be brought in and communicated, and you do want to, you do want to clear the air with them. You do want to connect with this person. So let's see their energy. What are they feeling, thinking about my Libras? Ooh, Libra, they want to talk to you too. Look at that Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands is a powerful communication card. It is fiery, it's direct. Many times it shows action, it shows purpose, it shows messages of love coming through, Cupid's arrows flying through the air. It's a very strong energy, especially coupled up with that Emperor card there. Ooh, so they are feeling pretty strong about you. And Eight of Wands on top of that. Look at that, guys. I'm telling you, we doubled up the energy. Eight of Wands on top of Eight of Wands. So they're really thinking about making some moves. Oh my goodness. Are you ready, Libra? Are you ready? They have a whole lot to say to you too. They feel very passionate, very fired up, and very positive about moving forward with you. So let's get into the positives. What are the things that are really drawing you closer together and making you feel connected? Look at that. So there is a feeling of victory, success, triumph, a recognized success with you. They feel good in your presence. You feel good in their presence. This is more fire energy yet again. You may be dealing very strongly with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. Or you may have some fire in your chart as well, because there is definitely some fire energy being kicked up around this relationship dynamic. And look at that. We've got the Harvest. This is the same as the Judgment card from the traditional tarot deck. So to me, this is about resurrection, rebirth, regeneration. For some of my Libras, if this is a reconciliation kind of energy, boy, they want this to be successful, and so do you. Like, it feels like, yes, let's come back together. If this is something that's newer or just beginning, it's a feeling of, again, that soul connection. Like, I've known this person before. This feels really good. It feels very meant to be, very fated, right? So let's get into the challenges. Let's see any blockages that will need to be worked through in this relationship dynamic. Look at that. So Libra, this doesn't surprise me, because this is so much, to me, part of your energy is the Six of Coins. There we have the scales of balance and equality right there. So for you right now, with Venus in your sign especially, you are very focused on things being balanced, being equal give and take, reciprocal energy shared and received. It's very important for you right now, and you may be ultra sensitive to it. You know, if this is someone from your past and the reason that it didn't work out before is because you felt like, I'm giving, and I'm not getting anything back, this is what's needing to be addressed. And it's really the same. Like, and if this is someone new and you've been through that situation before in the past with someone that wasn't equal and wasn't balanced with you, you're really saying, I really like you, really feel good about this, but I need to know that things will be reciprocal. I need to know that we will share equal responsibility and a balanced partnership. That's how you're feeling. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Wow, Libra, Six of Wands, and then Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. To me, these are both such balance cards, right? Because at this point, you may also feel like you are really balancing a lot of elements in your life, maybe work and home, work and family, etc. And you're really kind of walking a little bit of that tightrope, right, to just maintain your own personal balance. They may be going through that as well, where their balance is also a little bit precarious or difficult to maintain. And so these are the challenges, like for you both. It could be, you know, that you both need to have, you know, a greater sense of balance and stability in order to give that to each other. So let's get into the suggested approach. Let's see the best way to handle all this, Libra. But this is not a bad read. This is very positive overall. Feels really good. Look at that. Yes, Nine of Cups. So definitely, it's like, go for what fulfills your wishes, dreams, and desires. Seek for that contentment. It is important that both people get what's going to be fulfilling to them, what's going to make them feel happy, what's going to make them feel like they are going in the direction of their dreams. Yes, and we have the King of Cups. So to me, yet again, more cups. This is really about, you know, appealing to the emotions, appealing to that heart center. Our King of Cups is, to me, it's very much about emotional healing, emotional completion, fulfillment, making good emotional decisions, making good choices in love. So, you know, definitely don't let anyone push you any faster than you want to go, Libra. And also don't let anybody talk you out of what makes you happy and what fulfills those, you know, emotional and spiritual dreams. So let's get into a potential outcome, please. Yeah, it's really, to me, there is the potential for you to feel separated from them or them to feel separated from you. So you really want to be careful about that, right? It's very important to work on the personal balance that you have inside, and they need to work on their balance as well, because that's how you will avoid any feelings of, you know, kind of being left out in the cold. This could also point to some of you being at a distance from each other. You may not be living in the same place or very near to each other yet, and so that can also bring that through. The other thing that I would bring up with the Five of Coins is always the potential that both of you are really working hard because you're concerned about finances. So take that into account as well. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I do get the feeling both of you are really thinking a lot about work. That's very much what it is. The King of Pentacles on top of that, though, says you are working on this. You are working on that feeling. So it's not like, it's not a bad outcome. And always keep in mind, guys, outcomes are, like I say, potentials, right? If you don't like the Five of Pentacles energy, there's plenty of things you can do to prevent that feeling of separation or being cut off or out in the cold from each other. And I think that with the King of Pentacles, that's a very, very nice clarifier, because it really says this is something that you can work at day by day. It's really about laying the strong foundation for growth and success for this. But this is a beautiful read. There's a lot of passion, but there's also some nice earthy balance. There's some nice water energy, so the emotion and the spirit are involved. But it's beautiful. You know, don't give up on this one. Yeah, hang in there. Let it play out for sure. We've got the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the Grand Lux, so you might need to be lowering the defenses a little bit, Libra, if you're feeling quite feisty. It's really up to you. And we do have the Knight of Wands. And to me, along with all the wands we had Eight of Wands doubled up. We had the Emperor. We had the Four of Wands with Six of Wands. This is some very nice energy. To me, there is a forward movement. It's not going to stay stuck where it is forever. There's definitely movement going forward here on this for you. So let's get an affirmation for you, Libra. And there we have it. Like I said, we have passion, Libra. There is a lot of fire. There's a lot of sparks flying around this one. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And yes, having Venus move through that universal first house for you is very strong, very magnetic, charismatic, and attractive. So that is a very positive thing you have on your side through this particular Venus cycle. So Libra, I hope you absolutely enjoy it, and I will be seeing you very soon. Take care.